EFCC froze my account. I made a silly mistake and now I'm stuck.
Ryan Little.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to Betha's Corner. My corner. Our corner. I shouldn't even be excited here. I shouldn't even be jumping because this is a mess. Okay, this is a complete mess. Like, how can making a mistake get me in this spot? Well, not particularly me. You guys know this is Ask Betha series, okay, and it is very important. Please do not skip out. Do not click out of this video because if you've been here long enough, you know how important the Ask Betha series is to me and to a lot of us on this channel. And the only reason I haven't had any of that, this year is because if you guys take your minds back to last year, I had this whole project I was working on in terms of having a one-on-one session with you guys where you get to share these things with me on camera, where I don't have to read out your messages and all of that. And I had a bit of a tragedy last year. I didn't come on here to talk about it because it was bad. One of my guests, who was supposed to be on the show, had an accident and her legs it was bad. Okay, she's alive, she's well now, but you guys, I had to just move things. A lot happens behind cameras that you guys don't know about. So yeah, that's actually why we haven't had any of this. But I got this mail in January. Let me not even lie. I got this mail on the 30th of January and I was battling with myself, whether or not to come on here to talk about it because, EFCC, may they no go catch me, may they no go, things like that. But plus I wanted you guys to hear it from, the horse's mouth if possible because I intended reaching out to him. Yes, I intended reaching out to you, but so let's just get on with it here. I might as well just read it out. Hopefully it's not too late because this has been going on for quite a while. So yeah, let me quickly read it and then you guys, of course, you drop your comments as usual, guys. Again, Ask Betha series is not that spot where you just type anything. This is somebody's life on the line. Okay, so please, let's take it seriously. All right, let me quickly go over it. So this says, Dear Betha, I hope this meets you well. I am writing this to humbly ask for your assistance by sharing my story on your channel. Since February 2017, EFCC freezed my account because of a silly and stupid mistake I made getting myself involved with some guys who used another of my accounts to defraud a fellow Nigerian based in Abuja. Okay. My account was reported and I got arrested. I spent almost 2 weeks in EFCC custody in Port Harcourt before I was granted release on bail. Fast forward to February 2018, I traveled from Owerri to Abuja. On the 16th, to be precise, I went to the EFCC office in Wuse 2 because I went to refund the money that was defrauded from this innocent citizen, be free and get a good sleep. So this means that this person was disturbed by, how things had progressed and all of that. And so he decided to go and return the money, right? Now, I was instructed to pay the money back into the person's account and bring the deposit slip for confirmation, which I did. And they still have the slip with them. Same day, I was told to write an official letter to EFCC so they will begin the process to unfreeze my account, which I did immediately. After 2 years, nothing happened. Like, you guys have taken the money back, right? So nothing is happening. It's been 2 years. I traveled to Abuja again on the 3rd of November 2020 to know why my account is yet to be unfreezed. Unfroze. You know the English that's supposed to be there, right? Okay, cool. Too many stories were told, which doesn't even make any sense to me. The guy I met told me to write another official letter to the headquarters in Jabi, which I did that same day and submitted it because I was leaving the next day so that I can go back to work. Betha, till date, my account has not been unfrozen and I have refunded the 150,000 naira involved. 151,000 naira involved in this case since the 16th of February 2018. Please help me share my story, or if you have people you can talk to on my behalf, I wouldn't mind. I just want to get my account and BVN back. Now, if you do not know what BVN is, that is your bank verification number, and it is actually very unique to, a particular account, so two people cannot share the same BVN, all right? So his BVN is linked to his account and he wants it back. And as well, get some good sleep, because I think a lot and I forget things easily these days. I don't know what is happening to me. Below is the 2 different official letters I sent to them. Please, for questions or more information, you can reach me on this number. I'm hoping to get a favorable response from you. Thank you. Guys, to be honest, when I got this email, initially I was really upset. Like, how could you? Like, why would you even give out your account? See, this is not even the time to start giving out accounts and all of that. And I know that the milk has already been spilled. Like, there's really no need crying over it. It don't already break. The jar don't break. Everything don't scatter. Kasala don't burst. But, after getting angry, so I went through different levels of emotions. The first was like, come on now. You should know better. You should actually know better. Giving out your account numbers, especially since that story. I mean, I think that when I got this email, I had read a story somewhere, where a particular guy, somebody came to his shop to buy something, right? And then they made a transfer into his account. And then the person that was supposed to pick up the goods said, you know what, you've gotten the money, Abby. Okay, just hold the money for me. I'll come back on so day, to get the goods. Type of thing, right? And then he leaves the shop. Now he comes back a few days later and says, oh, I'm so sorry, something came up, I will not be able to carry the goods again, but I'm definitely going to come back. But can you please transfer that money that I paid into your account? Can you transfer it to my account? But I'll definitely come back. And the man is like, okay, fine. The owner of the shop is like, fine, I'm going to send the money back to you, but I'm going to send it to the exact account that I got the money from, not to a different account. And then this guy's like, no, it's the same thing, I don't want to use that account, just forward the money to me. And, and the man refused and said, no, I'm going to return the money to that particular account. And then, of course, the dragging became a bit intense and the guy hurriedly leaves the shop. Now, before we knew what was happening, some police guys came to this man's shop and, arrested him. When they got to the police station, the man explained himself that this is what happened. Apparently, they had defrauded somebody and used his account as bait. They had sent the money from the person they defrauded into this merchant's, account, into this businessman's account, the man who had the shop, and now they allowed the money stay there for a few days just in case. I'm pretty sure they were somewhere monitoring the guy, monitoring if police were coming to the shop and all of that. And then they decided, okay, coast is clear. Let me now come and tell the guy to send the money to my account. I'm not buying again. It's not like he had intentions of buying anything in the first place, but then that was just a way to get that money to be somewhere that they can trust, So now you're coming back 2 or 3 days later to say something came up, you had a family issue, and you will not be able to go on with the business, but don't worry, I'll tip you, but just send the money to now his own account, And then this man refused. So by the time the policemen took a look at everything, his statement and all of that, they realized that this guy was actually being honest with them. And of course, he was ready to remit the money, which he did, And ever since, those guys have been on the run. In fact, the guy did not come back. If the money is truly your money, you for don't come back. So when I listened to that and then reading this email, for me, it's like, no, now nobody should even be doing this. Don't be giving your account number to strangers. So yeah, I was upset. But then again, I'm like, okay, he has actually realized that he made a mistake. Let's assume that he didn't even know that they were going to defraud somebody with his account. Let's even assume that that was the case. He had no idea. And now this deed had been done. And he has tried to undo things. He had returned the money. So how come his account is still frozen up until now? It's been years. And because I've really never had any issues with EFCC, I don't really know anything about them. Like, no personal relationship. I don't know anybody there, It was just a bit difficult for me because, I would usually give my opinion and then wait for you guys to also respond, because I know that I have viewers from different walks of life and there just might be someone in the comments, who has a very candid advice, suggestion and all of that. So here it is, guys. I do not have any advice because I do not have ideas, in terms of issues like this. But if you do, please be kind enough, or if you have suggestions, ideas, because you guys are smart, I know, I believe in you guys. Okay, so please, please, please drop your honest comments. No bashing, please, I beg you. No bashing. Like, this guy has not been able to sleep well. He's been thinking a lot. He forgets things easily. This is not the time to now start pouring, fuel inside fire that is already burning. All right. So please be kind with your words. Give him advices if you have any suggestions, whatever. He's definitely going to be in the comments. Trust me. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay. Thank you guys so much. If you have anything, questions, or you have your story you want me to share, pending the period of time we get back on our feet, in terms of the whole project of having you guys on camera, we might as well just keep up with this. So please do not stop, sending me those emails, questions, and of course, I'll definitely make our time to bring them on here, and we get to help one another. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and of course, I would see you guys in the comments. You guys know I'll be there, so please bring it in. Let's keep the comments rolling in. All right, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.